These are nice dark purple cherries, right? You let them get ripe all the way, they turn like, looks like they're black, right? Oh, that's when they're the prime, right? Very sweet. And so I can just pick a spot. You got dropped. This is not cool to get dropped. I need a platform. Okay. And so, and to release it, it's just really, say you want to bring it down, it's just a little twist, and the thing goes all the way down towards easily manageable. I have a bucket here that I just reach right around, and I just dump those right in that bucket, and I keep running on and picking and a grinning. So it's so cool to be able to come out here and knowing there's some cherries that I left behind because they ain't that dark purple, or they're not close enough to that dark purple. And I kind of get an idea where they're at, so I'll come right out here and I will just pick that cherry, and no matter where it's at. Oh, that light. So angles, well, I tell you what, angles can make a cherry that's looks like this look dark, like it's black. Yeah, I ran across that quite a bit. Just, I'm going like that, you know, trying to get that right light so I can say, is that ready or is it not? You know? And so, this is a really safe way to pick all of your stuff in your tree that, you know, because you can get bigger ones of these. So my peaches won't fit in here, most of them, or a lot of them anyway, because they're like big peaches. And so I have to get something bigger for my peaches. They're like prize peaches. You know, we're talking, and they're so. Oh, my mouth is watering just thinking about those peaches. Stop it. And so this is so. Isn't that wise? I think smart and wise is about the same thing. Smart and wise, wisdom, right? And that doggone eye is right. Sun's right in my eyeballs. I looked up there. So yeah, so angle has a lot to do with it when I'm picking these cherries, because they can look like they're ripe, and you know that purplish, and they're just not. The shading, you know, I turn my head this way, and the light it changes, you know, and I never know what I'm gonna get. It's like a box of chocolate that's not marked, and you buy the one with the cherry in it, or that kind of creamy stuff. I like the cherry ones. With that kind of cream stuff, I didn't like those. I want something like some nuts and caramel or something inside. I never liked the stuff in the cream stuff in the. So here you go. So I look up there and I go, and I just see how it just fits right. Just slide it right in there. See that? Slides right in there, and you just pick your cherry, just like that. Right? Easy peasy. Just look around for another one, you know. I can just reach right up there and grab those. Those aren't ready yet. I'm gonna let those get dark purple. Purple that's dark. And yeah, I pretty much picked this tree out. There were so many. Oh, I gotta say thousands of cherries. The birds got their share, and I got the rest. So I got this beehive up here. Got it all baited. Kind of looks like a birdhouse, don't it? In fact, woodpeckers in the wild, they will go and pick a hole in a tree, and then when they abandon that tree, when everything hatches out, they abandon that tree, and if there's some bees around, they'll go in there. I've seen bees and woodpeckers battle for that hole, because the woodpecker come back and till they remember where they worked really hard to, you know, poke that hole in that tree. They'll come back to lay their next batch of eggs in there, and it's got these in there all hunkered in, right? Yeah, that, that woodpecker looks very disturbed, like, whoa, didn't plan this. I gotta go peck myself a new hole. All right, please subscribe, thumbs up, ring the bell. I'm nothing without you subscribing. Leave a comment. I like comments. I respond to all my comments. I gotta tell you what, I got a couple that I'm going like, I don't know how to respond to that one. It's like, you know, I like to respond to that one, but I just don't know how. It's like, well, what? Who says stuff like that? I don't know. I think he had way too many to drink that night. Who knows, right? And so, yep, so I'm probably going to save the rest for tomorrow. I've got my enough cherries for tonight after my dinner. I eat after 5 o'clock only. I don't have any calories before 5. Oh, I broke my golden rule. I had a cherry. It's going to come to an end. Oh my gosh. Yeah. There's times when I am so famished, I'm out working all day, you know, starting early in the morning, sometimes 5 o'clock in the morning. And sometimes I might eat my dinner early, knowing I'm going to be going to bed early. And so I might eat at 3 o'clock or 3:30. A little early. But typically that's not how it is. You know, 99 point, well, I was just saying 99. I'll leave the points out. You get my point. And 99% of the time, though, I have 0 calories. Nothing with calories. Now, I do take some creatine when I plan on working out pretty hard, getting a good workout that morning or evening, because I vary it. That's what's going on. And so I do take that protein monohydrate. Yeah, get pumped up. That just helps my muscles feel better after a hard workout, and they don't feel weird. Because of my body weight, it's 145, used to be 205. I wasn't getting enough protein. My muscles were just feeling weird, clicking, snapping, popping. It feels like almost like they're grinding or something. I don't know. It's just weird. I mean, I know the biological, what's happened biologically, but I'm just sharing. Just trying to keep it vernacular, you know. And so, yeah, I realized I had to gain some of that weight back. I got down to 134. I said, this ain't working. So, because I was losing too much muscle mass. And anyway, I'm good now. Take my creatine with that's monohydrate. All right. You have a good day. Thumbs up. Subscribe, please. Please. It's the only way this works. All right. Have a good life now. Bye. I'm going to get those up there maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, they're getting close. Getting close.